about all that, but we live. We coming in real quick because today we have a special guest. Anyway, this is Try Hip Hop Podcast, and this is episode 154.
154.
154. And this is Howie, my man.
Kurt, what's up, y'all?
And we're going to just sit here and talk a little bit of hip hop and bullshit. And,
yeah, man. Party and bullshit.
Yeah, man. That's about all we do.
So this is going to be episode 154, part 1, because we're going to just cover a couple of topics, and then we're going to close down, and then we're going to come back with our special guest, who is none other than a local NC artist here in North Carolina called Germ Hatcher. Yep. So we are excited to do that interview. And we appreciate y'all, anybody who's checking us out. So be on the lookout for that.
And shout out to T. Lynn to making this all possible. Thank you.
Definitely. Shout out to T. Lynn.
Yeah. Little skibbity claps.
So we got a little bit to talk about first before we go too far. How was your week this week?
It was pretty good, man. Just trying to get things together. The Valentine's went pretty good. Got, what I'm saying, did a little last minute shit and got, some flowers, know what I'm saying? Okay. Got the Ferrero, what do you call them? Yeah, because they was out, right? And so the dude, I was at Walmart. I was actually by her Walmart where she lived. I'm not going to tell you where. Yeah. So I had to get I was like, man, y'all got the candy, y'all got this stuff. He's like, well, shelves kind of, now this was on that day. And he's like, well, I can go in the back and find something. So my man came out with the joint. I'm like, my
man. You saved mine.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. So we had a good time, man.
That's what's up, man.
How about yours?
It was pretty good. I didn't really do anything. We don't go too hard on Valentine's Day. Yeah. Now, we're cool with it. We might go out to dinner or something like that. But we don't make a big deal out of it. We try to think of every day as a Valentine's. You know what I mean? So, we that's one of the holidays. We just like, it's another day for us, so we good. Yeah. But we just have that strong of a bond, so we don't really have to do that. Yeah. But anyway, overall my week was good. Went by kind of fast. Work was work, and the same old with that. But hey, hip hop is still here. Yep. We got a lot to talk about.
Yep.
So before we go too far, just want to send some good wishes and well wishes and condolences to Nicki Minaj. She lost her father, Robert Mirage, due to a hit and run recently, and it's kind of messed up. But from what I heard, the person that did it has turned himself in. Okay. Finally turned himself in. I don't know if it was because of who it was and they felt bad or whatever, but if that's true, good for them, because that's kind of messed up, to hit somebody and keep going.
So he kept going. See, I didn't know that. I know he was in an accident, but I didn't know he kept going.
Yeah, hit and run.
Dang, son.
Yep. And, that man is dead now. So, definitely our condolences to her father.
Nikki's had it a little rough, man.
She has, man. She retired and she got to deal with the issues with her man, his accusations, and Young Money ain't even really a thing no more. No. You know what I mean? So it's like she retired and getting a lot of backlash over the Cardi B stuff. But But anyway, let's give a quick moment of silence just to recognize the passing of her father, just to pay our respects. All right. We appreciate that. Thank y'all for doing that. Mm-hmm. Just want to give our respects there. Oh, yeah, and Rush Limbaugh died.
Oh, yeah. Can I do that one?
Hey, we didn't say it.
Yeah, fuck that nigga, son.
The sound effects. The sound effects. But
nah, I shouldn't be like that. Nah, I don't wish death on nobody. But if a dude come up here and clearly said that slavery, slavery was good.
Right. People like him, they have a tendency to say things that make no sense. Like you said, people like him say slavery was good. But, I don't have nothing bad to say, because I just don't have a lot of respect for him. That's about it. But, I'm not going to wish bad on him. It's just more so, it is what it is. He passed away. And even to the end, he just, he never tried to be different about his personality, So I don't know.
We need to do it like Grandmaster Cass. I don't wish nothing bad on him. I don't wish nothing good on him neither. Cass, baby.
But thank y'all for watching episode 154. This is just going to be part 1. We're just going to talk for a few minutes and then we'll come back later and do a part 2 because we got an interview what we're doing. So, again, shout out to Jerm Hatcher. Shout out to T-Lin. Thank you for setting this up. As far as, what we were just talking about with Rush Limbaugh, that brings us to our question of the day. So, mention that real quick, your question of the day.
Why do white elitists still feel like slavery is a good thing?
Yeah. So there's still people out there. There's white people out there right now who feel like they helped us by
well, I'll tell you what. I mean, we civilized you.
Yeah.
I mean, goddamn it, we got you out there in Africa, and I mean, I'll tell you what. You be there with a bone in your nose, scratching your ass, if it wasn't for us.
Like, we were just a bunch of savages, you know what I mean? They had to tame us, you know what I mean? Well, trust me, y'all don't want to see savage.
No.
Y'all don't want to see
that. They see savage. They the shit. The Capitol proved they ain't the savage. I mean, real talk, if you really want to be real about it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, and, this ain't all white people, obviously, when we're talking about that. This ain't all white people. You know what I'm saying? This is certain groups of white people and certain people that have been affected by these elitists. These same elitists is fucking them over, too, if you really think about it. And it's just like, oh, these black and brown people are taking your jobs. But no, we all going to get... Well, I ain't gonna get too far into that, but
yeah, we can go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, boy,
but, that's crazy. But yeah, I mean, like you said, that's our question of the day. Why is it that some white people think that they helped us by enslaving us and bringing us over here, like they benefited us and got us out of a bad situation? That's how some of them really rationalize that shit. So. Y'all let us know what y'all think about that in the comments. We'll go over that a little bit later.
Yeah.
So let me go through some birthdays real quick. Well, let me mention this because I want to send some more well wishes, my man. My man Cyhi the Prince, real quick. He almost got killed in ATL, which is his hometown, over the weekend on Valentine's Day, which I thought was real messed up. They almost ran him off the road and they shot his car up a bunch of times. And, I think it's really sad that, in your own city, you get, to try to take it out. They try to take you out. Now, he's saying that basically he don't know if it was a mistaken identity thing or if somebody really knew who he was and was just trying to get at him. I don't know. I hope it was mistaken identity because, that man seemed like he ain't doing nothing to nobody. He's just trying to live his best life and, make this music,
Yeah.
And I like a lot of his music, I was hoping to hear more from him, so we'll see what happens with that. Just want to send some well wishes to him because, he didn't get killed or anything, but
yeah,
I'm sure that was traumatic for him to almost get his life taken,
Well, then you got to think about, too, there's been a lot of rappers that have been getting killed, a lot of, and, there was, I think I saw an interview, Doggy Diamonds, Shabazz' disciple, great interview. And he was basically talking about, hey, man, the record companies, who's to say, allegedly, that the record companies are doing these hits on these rappers because they figured out that, hey, I can make more money off them being dead than they're being alive.
Right.
So, yeah, man, just condolence, shout out to my, dude, because, it's just...
That's traumatic there, man. I'd be shook after, for a while after getting shot at like that. You know what I mean? Hell, you just bust one bullet at me, I'm like, oh, shit. But he had, multiple. I want to say it was, a good handful, probably, 10, 20 bullets came at him, you know what I mean? So,
that's ridiculous.
The way they were talking about it anyway, so... But our well wishes go out to him. So I'm going to jump into some birthdays real quick so we can give some shout outs there. So back on February 15th, we have my man Birdman. Also on that same day, Megan Thee Stallion.
All right.
She just dropped a freestyle. It was kind of dope.
Okay.
So y'all might want to check that out. My man Ice-T was on the 16th, the original OG, triple OG.
Original gangster.
My man Lupe Fiasco is today.
All right.
Yeah, and my man Aguilar is also today. Both of those are dope MCs. They share a birthday. My man Joel Santana is tomorrow on the 18th. Okay. And Dr. Dre also tomorrow on the 18th. Now, Dr. Dre been coming under some heat lately, man. Have you been hearing about that?
Dr. Dre from West Coast.
West Coast, yeah.
He's been coming under some heat. What's been going on with Dre?
So one of his, he's dating a younger girl now. So,
well, hell yeah, I will be too. Shit.
Some other chick that is like a friend of a friend. I don't know. I guess she knows this young girl. Mm-hmm. Basically, Dr. Dre kind of had some words about her, and so she went on her social media and kind of cussed him out.
Dang.
So, because I think Dr. Dre was kind of like, I think you should stay away from that chick. She ain't no good, and one of them types of deals.
Yeah.
And then the girl went on her social media and was like, I think she said, you think you had an aneurysm? I'm the aneurysm, bitch. Something, shit like that. I was like, yo. You know what I mean? Wow. So I was like, she's trying to go hard. You know what I mean? She don't know. Dre might have some connects. You might want to leave that alone.
Hey, remember that one time the white people, like especially like with Snoop Dogg, like the white little gangster kids, they was like, yeah, we gonna do this. She gonna fuck up Snoop Dogg. Well, they clipped.
All right.
Yeah, Snoop we apologize.
Oh, what's up, man? We just want to apologize.
We want to apologize.
We didn't know. We didn't. We was just young and dumb, even though that was just 5 minutes ago.
Great shit. You can fuck around and get missed.
Exactly. All right, so back to the birthdays. Happy birthday also on the 19th goes out to Immortal Technique.
Oh, my man.
Lord Finesse.
My man.
Prince Marky D, the legend.
Right. Yeah.
And Kid Creole, also a legend from the Furious 5.
Yeah.
All of them share a birthday on February 19th.
Awesome.
Coming up on February 20th, my man Daddy-O from Stetson Sonic. And then last but not least, on the 21st, my man Wishbone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. Let's give them all some claps and skibbity claps and all that. Happy birthday to all of them. And then let's get into some music. I only got one song that I heard about this week, and that's my man Bumpy Knuckles. He got a new song called American Black Man, and he spelled it American with the KKK in the middle. Okay. So, it's a dope song. You know what I mean? He goes pretty hard, about the facts and all of that, what we go through as black men. So I would definitely check that out. You know what I mean? I think he got a video for it, I believe. So yeah, definitely check that out. But and then we can go ahead and get into some topics real quick.
Yeah.
So I want to bring this up real quick. I know Howie hasn't seen this, but I did get a chance to check out the movie Judas and the Black Messiah. If y'all have not seen it, I would definitely recommend it. It's a great movie. It gives you the story of Fred Hampton and how he was assassinated and how it came to be, how they wound up infiltrating the organization. It gives you a lot of perspective, you know what I mean, on what was going on. It doesn't give you like his whole life story, just more so they kind of focus on him being in the Black Panther Party and being the chairman and how it was infiltrated and how he became assassinated. So it's definitely hard, you know what I mean, knowing how it happened, but it gives you a good perspective. So I just wanted to mention that. Go see it. It's definitely well worth it. My man Cyhi the Prince, man, I really cannot believe that happened to him at ATL, man. That still kind of bugs me because it's like, that's your hometown. You're kind of known in
King
that area.
Von got murdered there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, Atlanta's been kind of like a hot, like a spot. Yeah. I mean, even Dallas. Yeah, I'm about to say Dallas. Like, it's somewhere out. It's, the down south stuff.
It's getting crazy, man. Yeah. I mean, so everybody be careful, just try to get your head in a different place, man. You know what I mean? If you got anger or hatred towards somebody, turn that shit around, man. It ain't worth it. You know what I mean? Go about your business. I mean, even if you can't be friends with a mug, just go about your business and focus on you. Get your bread, stack your ones, man, and just live your best life, man. That's all I can say, man, about that, man. So, would you want to say anything else about Cyhi the Prince?
Nah, let's go ahead and talk about that. The chess boxing.
Yeah. So my man Jizza from Wu-Tang, he has his own show, and it's called Chess Boxing with Jizza. And basically, he plays chess because he's a avid chess player. Him and RZA. I think they might be the only two out of the group. I'm not sure, but they like playing chess. And so this show is called Chess Boxing with Jizza, and basically he's going to be interviewing a lot of celebrities and other artists while they play chess. And I think it's really good because if you learn how to play chess, man, you really learn how to maneuver life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, like I said, that's kind of like how the game is played. A lot of people, how things move in this world. They move like chess.
Yeah, man. I mean, ain't no joke, man. So you got to learn to maneuver. I still have to learn. I know very little about chess, so I have to learn more. Because it's definitely one of those games that, it takes some thinking. And a lot of people in this day and age really can't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody's attention span is so short, and, you can't really keep people's focus for a long time. So definitely shout out to Jizza for that, man, because, he needs to keep the mind fresh. You know what I mean? I like that about him.
All right. We got word that our guest is here. So this will conclude the part of part 1. So we're going to get everything arranged, and we're going to do part 2 here in a minute. So don't hold.
Yeah, we'll be right back for part 2 with our interview with Germ Hatcher. We appreciate y'all checking us out. Stay tuned. In the next 15 minutes or so, we should be right back.
All right.
All right?
Peace.
Peace.